Hello everyone, my name is Diane Browne and I'm from Jamaica, and I am going to read my recent book Abigail's Glorious Hair. I have poofy hair. That's what my little brother said one day. He said, Abigail has poofy hair. I love your poofy hair, Abigail. My hair is soft like my baby blanket and looks like hummocky clouds. Today we washed it, so it is even more poofy, like all the clouds in the sky. I whirl around and look at my glorious poofy hair, and I must show you this picture because this is so much Abigail and her hair and her spirit, her wonderful spirit. Then Mom says, come on, Abigail, get the comb, get the brush, get the hair oil, get your grandma's little stool from when she was a little girl. We all sit on the cool back veranda with the lattice work. Mum sits on the big chair, and I sit on the stool between her knees, snug and safe. Auntie Rosie, Mum's sister, always comes to visit on hair washing day because we can have a great chat, she says. Grandma sits in her rocking chair doing embroidery. It is hard for her to see to do it now, but she does it anyway. She says, Abigail, idle hands get into trouble. Never be idle, Abigail. I say, yes, Grandma. And my brother Jason sits on the veranda steps, playing a video game. He's waiting for Dad to come home from the supermarket, he says. But I know it's to watch the combing of the glorious poofy hair. Everybody is here for the washing and combing of my glorious hair. Mom says, now for the combing of your glorious hair, Abigail. She parts my hair into sections. Her fingers are strong and sure and separate my hair like magic. Grandma says, what a way this child has a lot of hair, eh? Just like me when I was little. You don't want to give me some, Abigail? I grin. Grandma does not have a lot of hair anymore. Mom puts her fingers into the jar of hair oil, and her fingers stroke the pathway she has made through my hair. The hair oil smells like flowers. Mom says, okay now, Abigail, get ready for combing out. Mom sprays detangler, puts more hair oil on my hair, strokes the hair with her hands, brushes it, then begins to comb it out. Grandma stops doing her embroidery and looks up. Auntie Rosie stops texting on her phone and looks up. Jason stops playing with his video game and looks up. Everybody is waiting for me to say the first ow. And I do. I say, ow! Grandma says, used to be just like that when I was little, except we had no detangler. Just have to bear it, Abigail. The price of glorious hair. I remember, says Auntie Rosie, no detangler for us either. Soon be over, Abigail. Just have to bear it, and you do have glorious hair. Mom says, hush, Abigail. I'll try to be more gentle. Mom's long, strong fingers smooth my hair between them, and she combs out my hair a little bit at a time. And love flows through her fingers, and I feel snug and safe. Okay, next section now, Abigail, says Mom, and everybody looks up. But I don't say, oh, because it doesn't really hurt anymore. Instead, I say, can't I have cane rows like Auntie Rosie? When you're older, says Mom. How much older, I say. Older, says Mom. Older, says Grandma. And it takes a very long time to do cane rows, says Auntie Rosie. By that time, Mom's fingers are going through my hair. 1, 2, twist. 1, 2, twist. 1, 2, twist. And love flows through her fingers, and I feel snug and safe. Grandma holds up her embroidery and says, do you think I should make this flower red or yellow? And we all look up. She's embroidering a basket of flowers on a cushion cover. Mom says, red. Auntie Rosie says, yellow. I say, what about pink? Grandma squints as she threads her needle with pink thread. She says, I'm doing this for you, for when you grow up, Abigail. I say, Thank you, Grandma. And now Mom has done 2 twists. Only 6 more now, Abigail, she says. It takes such a long time, I sigh. Yes, but at least you have detangler, says Grandma. Yes, and cane rows would take even longer, says Auntie Rosie. Gloria's hair takes a long time, says Mom, and she brushes and combs out, and her fingers are going through my hair. 1, 2, twist, 1, 2, twist, 1, 2, twist. And love flows through her fingers, and I feel snug and safe. Auntie Rosie says, is everything okay at school, Abigail? Do you like your new teacher? Yes, I say. I'm in a new grade at my school now. Grandma says, are all the children nice to you, Abigail? I hope no one is being mean to you. I nod and say yes, for the children are nice, and shake my head and say no, for no one is being mean to me. That jerks Mom's hand. Oh, I say. Mom says, you have to keep your head still and only move it when I tell you to, Abigail, or it will hurt. And she brushes and combs out, and her fingers are going through my hair. 1, 2, twist, 1, 2, twist, 1, 2, twist. And love flows through her fingers, and I feel snug and safe. Mom says Abigail would tell us if anyone was mean to her. Abigail will tell us about anything and everything that happens. Won't you, Abigail? And I say yes, but I don't nod. And by that time we've done 2 more. Only 2 left now, Abigail, she says. Mom brushes and combs out, and her fingers are going through my hair. 1, 2, twist, 1, 2, twist, 1, 2, twist. And love flows through her fingers, and I feel snug and safe. And by the time the last 2 are finished, it's just before I am almost asleep, feeling snug and safe. Dad comes in from the supermarket and he calls to Jason. Come help me unpack the groceries, please, Jason, and then we play some football. And then he sees me and says, your hair looks glorious, Abigail. Jason says, Abigail has glorious poofy hair. I smile and say, thank you, Daddy, and thank you, Jason. I remember to thank Mom, and she kisses Jason so he doesn't feel left out for all the time she spent on my hair. I swirl around in my twist. Tomorrow, when Mom plats it for school, I'll twirl around in my 8 plaits. And when I'm older, I'm going to have cane rows. And when I'm truly grown up, the first thing I'm going to do is have a hairstyle of really glorious, poofy hair. I hope you enjoy that reading from Abigail's Glorious Hair. Thank you.